Good morning, my friends. Happy New Year's Eve. It is 7:10 a.m. on New Year's Eve. Girl, I forgot that I had a doctor's appointment scheduled at 7:30 a.m., honey. And I didn't realize at that time that I would have this day off. So that's perfect, really, but it's so early. But I am an early riser. So anywho, I am on the road to my doctor's appointment, and I thought I would just get on and say good morning to you and Happy New Year's Eve. Gosh, it has been a year. It's been somewhat of a challenging year for work, I would say, and I will probably talk about that in another video. But I'm going to enjoy this day off and the new year tomorrow. I am super excited about new beginnings, and I hope you are as well. Oh goodness, I hope this traffic's not too bad. I figured today too, I left a little later because people are off generally on, New Year's Eve, and I should be his first appointment. That's why I like the first thing in the morning, girl. Okay, like 7:30. He used to open at 6:30, and I would be right there. Okay, I just like to get these things out of the way and not wait. Can anybody feel me on that one? Look at this, troopers out, of course, today. People are flying. So as a reminder, do not get behind the wheel, guys. If you've been drinking, make sure you're safe and call you an Uber, taxi, whatever it is, a friend, designated driver. Oh gosh, I left my mom's picture at home. I got her this black Santa that was on sale at Kirkland's. Y'all know I love some Kirkland's. We went in there, girl. That thing was $25 and it was 75% off. So of course Mama wanted one, but she said I could just wait and give it to her next year, around the holidays, and I could just pack it up. So I may do that, but I'll see her again anyway soon. But I just thought I would drop it off since I'm going to be in her area while I'm at the doctor's. But oh well, I was trying to get out the door. My husband's on the way to the gym. I am going to finish some content, guys. I'm going to drop a video. I don't know if it'll be before or after this, but I had this beautiful Christmas lights video that I will post for. I hope you enjoy. I know, y'all, it's past Christmas at this point, but I had so much footage that I still wanted to post, but time got away from me and I didn't get a chance to post it. So I want to do that, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I've had plenty of water this morning. I have a habit of going to the doctor and not drinking water, and it's hard for them to take my blood a lot of times because I was severely anemic, but last visit I was A-okay. Praise God for that. I've been taking my blood pressure medicine regularly. So it should be good. It's really, really excellent since I've been on medicine. But I was hoping, really, my goal for this year, at the age of 50, I would love to not be on medication, especially for blood pressure. I know a lot of it was my diet. So I'm hoping I can kind of get that together and come off naturally. Praise God. I'm claiming that, okay? We took down all of our Christmas decor yesterday, girl. It took almost all day because we went to Nuke's for lunch, and like I said we would, we just love that place. So we had lunch. They took my jambalaya off the menu. It must have been seasonal. I was disappointed with that, but that's okay. But we enjoyed it. Our typical sandwich that we have, and just the outing. It's just nice. And Kirkland's is right next door, honey. So I said, let's go over here and see if they have any sales. And lo and behold, they had sales. So I'm excited to get those, and I'll show you that later. I think my husband packed it up, but it should be in the front where I can get to it. I should have took a shot of that last night while we were packing stuff up, but everything's back to normal, so I can kind of show you that later. But I'm happy it's back to normal. It was just so much, with the Christmas stuff, you love it, just want your home back. It was tidy with Christmas stuff, but I still just miss my regular decor. And speaking of regular decor, I need some stuff for my mantle, my fireplace. Girl, when I moved my stuff, I can't even remember what I had there before Christmas. I want like this candle set. It's like a lantern. Let me slow down here, y'all. Like a lantern two, one tall one and one smaller one. So I want that I can keep there year round and just decorate for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. So we'll see if I can find that. I saw something on Amazon and my husband was like, I don't know, because we'll end up sending it back. So let's just go to an actual store like At Home or Home Goods, Kirkland's, but they were pretty pricey. And if I'm going to spend that kind of money, girl, I can go to Home Goods or At Home. If I'm going to spend that kind of money, I'd expect to spend it at Home Goods or something. I am already almost at my exit. I love talking to my new besties. I am so happy to be on the channel, and I've started this channel. It's something I wanted to do for a long time. I have a lot to share, and I hope you enjoy it. I really do. I always like to go to our church watch service. Girl, at 50, I'm not trying to be in these streets, okay, anymore. Those days have sailed, all right, back in my 20s and maybe some 30s. But I'm often called an old soul. I accept that. I wasn't your typical 20-year-old or 30-year-old out in the streets a lot. I wasn't out with a lot of different men. I always was in exclusive relationships, and we just stayed in church. But we had fun, travel and all that kind of stuff. But I am looking forward to the new year, and what better place to start it other than church? So we'll see. My husband agrees. So the watch service starts at 10. So we'll probably do that. I still didn't make dinner reservations, honey. So I think dinner is out unless we just go somewhere like, I love my P.F. Chang's. Yep. Yeah, I said it. P.F. Chang's, and I love my Olive Garden, Why change? Look, I'm not trying to make these resolutions where I'm going to these high-end steakhouses if I'm not a big steakhouse person. So I like what I like. My husband's the same way, so that's what we're going to do, all right? I will be making another video later, just kind of introducing my channel, and I would love to hear from you on what you would like for me to talk about. This is going to be a variety of things. I enjoy cooking, so every now and then you'll see some cooking tutorials. I may make some more sausage cheese balls. Those went well at our party, our holiday party, so I may make some of those. And if I do, I'll just take you along with me or add it to the video while I'm cooking, okay? But other than that, I'm about to get off my exit, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve and a prosperous New Year, and I will talk to you soon. I'll probably jump back on after my doctor's appointment. Oh, and I have ordered a ring light for my phone. I'm not in my car a whole lot recording, but I want to provide excellent content for you, with the best clarity. And I've realized when I'm in my car, and today it's early and the sun's not out, I just realized, even though the light seems about right, perfect here in my car, on the content it just appears to be kind of low quality. So I am working on that, my friends. I hope you stay tuned. I will talk to you in a few. Blood pressure was good. Blood pressure was good. All right, girl. I am done. It is 8:30. I love coming here this early and getting it knocked out, honey. It is 8:30. But let me tell you, I should have known this. We just had this discussion with my sister-in-law maybe a month ago. Well, I turned 50 in November, so you know what time it is. And it was the perfect timing. So I got my shingles shot, guys. I got it. The first dose this morning. The nurse said that people have mentioned that they were kind of off their feet, like just not themselves after getting the shot. So I'm like, oh goodness, I hope not. But like I said, at least I'm off today, and we're going to church service most likely tonight, and that won't start to 10. So luckily we put up all of our Christmas stuff, so I'll be resting, honey, if that's the case. Get off these streets and just chill with my Layla girl. But yes, everything was perfect. My blood pressure was on point. And he is very happy that I'm only on blood pressure medicine. I'm not on any other meds. so far, so that is good. My lip lately, and I know it's probably the cool weather, due to the cool weather, but I questioned that. I had a question about that. So he said most likely he doesn't see anything, but it's just kind of lined, like it's darker around here, and it just feels like it's all around the lining of the lip, and it's just irritating. Like when I put certain lipsticks on or something, it kind of stings a little bit. But this just started recently, so he said just to go to like Sephora or Ulta, wherever I get my makeup, and get a good moisturizing lip balm. So I will do that, and hopefully everything will be okay or get better. Instead of going to a dermatologist, I don't want to do that unless I absolutely have to. I could do it now. It's 8:30. Well, they're not open yet, but I'll get back out today and stop at Sephora and get something for my lips. But other than that, guys, I feel great. Got a clean bill of health. Everything else was perfect. Following the orders, I'm getting my exercise in. I had my mammogram done, my colonoscopy earlier this year. Yeah, it seemed like this year's flown. Oh, let me get my glasses. The sun popped up, girl. But everything I've done at the colonoscopy, mammogram, which I am so happy, because last time I had my mammogram, the results were, no cancer detected, but I did have dense breast tissue. Well, this time, which is 2 weeks ago, I went for my mammogram, and I had no signs of dense tissue. So I am excited about that, and so is my doctors. That's really good. So everything else is in the up and up. I'm grateful, ready to dive into this new year and just see what God has in store for us. I did make an appointment for my husband because he's not going to make it on his own, honey. So I made his appointment for January. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I love my main PCP, but he is so busy, and he's been our family physician for the longest, for years and years. He's my parents' physician, my brother's physician. And I got to see him for a little bit, but he was with a patient. So I was kind of on the fence on whether I want to go back to my actual PCP, who's the MD, or just continue to go to who I go to now. And my husband wants to go to whoever I'm going to. So I went ahead and made that appointment with our nurse practitioner, who is absolutely amazing. He keeps me on point. So as long as my husband's going, honey, because I had to make that appointment. While I was waiting in that waiting room, I said, let me make his appointment, get him situated soon, like beginning of the year. That's perfect. So I'm happy about that. But I'm about to head home. It's about time for Layla girl to eat. My husband's already at the gym and running errands. A little bit after I left, he left out. So I'm going to feed baby girl, get me some coffee. I have not eaten. I usually do intermittent fasting. And he could tell because my stomach was growling during our physical exam. But everything was good, guys. So I'm excited, and I am so excited for the new year. Let me know what plans you have for the new year, and hopefully you'll see this before the new year. I don't know when this will go up. I may go ahead and edit and put this up, but if not, Happy New Year. It's going to be 2025 for the whole year, so we can still talk about plans and what your aspirations are and what you plan on doing. I am praying for continued health and new adventures for sure. I'm believing God for big things, and He will provide. Okay, so let me get home, and I will see you soon. Happy New Year.